Kim Kardashian, the undisputed queen of boundary-pushing aesthetics, has once more redefined the art of the photoshoot, plunging into the depths of creative immersion, quite literally, with a series of mesmerizing images that blend high fashion with elemental drama. Captured against the vast, inky expanse of the ocean at dusk, she embodies a siren-like allure, her form enveloped in a relic from Alexander McQueen's Spring/Summer 2003 collection, the ethereal Oyster Gown. This isn't mere posing, it's a performance, a dialogue between woman and water, where every ripple and reflection tells a story of transformation and timeless beauty. The gown, with its delicate layers of tulle and silk that catch the fading light like whispers of sea foam, clings to Kim's silhouette as she floats weightlessly on the surface. In one arresting frame, she's partially submerged, her dark hair fanning out like tendrils of ink, eyes closed in serene surrender to the waves. The water, cool and unforgiving, laps at the hem of the dress, which billows around her like the sails of a mythical vessel. Another shot captures her emerging from the depths, rivulets cascading down her skin, the fabric translucent and heavy with the ocean's embrace. It's a vision that evokes ancient lore, the birth of Venus reborn in the digital age, yet grounded in the stark reality of a nighttime shoot, where the horizon blurs into oblivion. Integral to the narrative is a comparative image. The Oyster Gown displayed on a mannequin, positioned beside the legendary McQueen oyster gown that Kim famously donned at the 2020 Vanity Fair Oscars party. This juxtaposition isn't accidental. It highlights the rarity and reverence of these pieces. Only 2 Oyster gowns were ever crafted, each a testament to Lee McQueen's visionary genius, with the second residing in the hallowed halls of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Oyster collection, drawing its name from an Amazonian word meaning transformation, was inspired by aquatic rebirth. Its centerpiece was an avant-garde underwater film depicting a shipwreck survivor morphing into an Amazonian princess, a metaphor for resilience and reinvention that resonates deeply with Kim's own public evolution, from reality TV ingenue to fashion mogul. This shoot, intimate and audacious, was a gift from a bygone chapter of her life. The gown was acquired for her by then-husband Kanye West, during the height of their whirlwind romance and creative synergy. Though their marriage dissolved amid heartbreak and headlines, artifacts like this endure as talismans of shared history. Wearing it now years later, Kim reclaims the narrative, infusing it with her current essence. A woman who's weathered storms of judgment, motherhood's joys and trials, and the relentless churn of entrepreneurial pursuits. The ocean, in this context, becomes a purifying force, washing away the residue of past chapters while baptizing her into the next. No Kardashian moment is complete without familial flair, and true to form, sister Khloé weighed in with her signature blend of sass and solidarity. Reacting to the images on social media, she dubbed Kim a freak for braving the pitch-black waters under cover of night, quipping about the super dark outside conditions that would deter most. It's a light-hearted jab, laced with admiration, that underscores the sisters' unbreakable bond. Khloé, ever the straight shooter, knows the lengths Kim goes to for her art, from cryotherapy sessions to custom corsetry, and this aquatic escapade fits right into that lexicon of dedication. Delving deeper into the gown's lore reveals layers of artistry that elevate the shoot beyond visual spectacle. Alexander McQueen's Spring/Summer 2003 show was a tour de force, blending tribal motifs with oceanic motifs in a runway that felt like a ritual. Models emerged from a faux shipwreck set, their garments evoking flotsam and foliage, symbolizing survival's poetry. The Oyster gown, with its feather-like construction and intricate pleating, was the collection's ethereal heart, a piece that whispered of fragility even as it commanded attention. For Kim to wear it in water, its natural habitat in a sense, is a profound homage, pushing the boundaries of what archival fashion can mean in the hands of a modern icon. Kim's history with McQueen is storied. The brand has been a staple in her wardrobe since her early red carpet days, each piece a canvas for her evolving style. The oyster gown, with its scalloped seashell embroidery, marked a pinnacle, worn to celebrate her then-burgeoning influence in Hollywood. Now the Oyster serves as a sequel, more introspective and elemental. Photographed perhaps by a trusted collaborator like the visionary Nick Knight or one of her in-house team, the images capture not just the dress but the emotion, a quiet power and vulnerability, the thrill of immersion in the unknown. This endeavor aligns with Kim's broader ethos of experiential luxury. Through her scheme's empire, which champions body inclusivity, to her architectural home designs that fuse minimalism with opulence, she consistently merges the tactile with the transformative. The ocean shoot, risky as it was, courting hypothermia and saltwater damage to a priceless artifact. exemplifies that. It's a reminder that true beauty demands surrender, whether to the waves or to one's authentic self. In Floating There, Gown Adrift Like a Forgotten Dream, Kim invites us to consider our own metamorphoses, the ways we shed old skins, emerge renewed, and carry the weight of our histories like jewels. Khloé's freak moniker, playful as it is, hints at the eccentric genius that defines the Kardashian clan. It's a family trait, this willingness to court the extraordinary, from Khloé's own fitness odysseys to their collective forays into podcasting and wellness. In Calling Out the Darkness, she highlights the courage it takes to create under duress, a sentiment that echoes through their shared memoir-like social feeds. For Kim, nights like this are alchemical, turning potential peril into pixels of perfection. As the images ripple across the internet, they spark conversations on fashion's fluidity, the ethics of archival wear, and the power of personal reinvention. One can't help but wonder, what transformations lie ahead for Kim? With ventures in law studies, beauty lines, and perhaps a return to acting, her story is far from submerged. The Oyster gown, once a symbol of another's vision, now floats in her legend, a mermaid's tale for a woman who's always swum against the current. In the end, this ocean odyssey is Kim Kardashian at her most elemental, raw, resplendent, and relentlessly herself. The water may recede, but the waves she's made will echo long after.